ways. A lot of people feel it no longer represents them. So I was wondering, do you have some suggestions or things you plan to do to make Washington more representative to the people? Maybe clean up some of the things that cause it to be that way, such as campaign finance reform. Getting big money out of politics, maybe public financing of the election system, and things such as that.
Thank you. It's an excellent question.
Maybe even congressional term limits.
You were going strong until the end. I'm writing these things down. I think too many people in Washington live in a Washington bubble. And there's never a recession in Washington because government continues apace. And we're $20 trillion in debt in this country. And that is among the most significant threats confronting the American people in the next generation. I think we're going to fight through to victory in the war against terrorism. I think we're going to do that in a united fashion, as we've been doing that over the last 15 years, and I think we will be successful. I am deeply concerned, however, about the federal debt, and people live in Washington bubble. I come home every weekend, and I'm here every district work period, as I've been here in New Jersey this week, obviously involved in 2 town halls. And not many Republicans in the United States are doing town halls this week. So one of the ways that I think we can clean up Washington is to encourage members of the House and the Senate to spend more time in their districts. Now some of the pundits say that when we're in our districts and not in session, we're on vacation. You determine for yourself whether I've been on vacation this week, ladies and gentlemen, including not only preparation for town halls, an enormous amount of work went into the preparation of these town halls, but also the meetings in which I'm involved. For example, yesterday's meeting with Senator Bateman and religious leaders. Now, you also mentioned public finance. Yes. We did have, in this country, a partial public financing system for presidential races. And that came out of Watergate. And it began after Watergate, and it was in place for a generation. And Republican candidates for president and Democratic candidates for president participated in a partial public financing of the presidential race. Not at the level of Congress, at the level of the presidency, which of course is the most important office in this country. And I think that Mr. Trump may have spent $700 or $800 million, and Secretary Clinton spent well over $1 billion. These are very expensive races. And the public financing system for presidential elections was destroyed by Barack Obama. Was destroyed by Barack Obama. In 2008,
Let him talk.
2008, Senator Obama said that he would participate in the partial public funding of presidential races. Senator McCain said he would participate, and then Senator Obama reneged on that promise, and he did not participate, and that has destroyed public financing of education.
What have you done?
You also raised the issue. You also raised the issue of term limits.
Yes.
I am opposed to term limits. I believe that because of the 2-year term in the House, the people of this congressional district have the opportunity every 2 years to choose who will serve them. I would favor term limits if they were effective across the board for every state in the nation. The way that could occur would have to be through a constitutional amendment requiring a 2/3 vote in each house of the federal Congress and ratification by 3/4 of the American legislatures. And I would support that if it were to apply across the board. But under no circumstances do I favor it for one state over another because of the tremendous disadvantage a state like New Jersey would face if somehow there were to be term limits for our state alone, and incidentally, that has been ruled unconstitutional by the Supreme Court. Thank you for your question.
Thank you. Hopefully you can help make that happen. Thank you.